What up, y'all? I'm back with another review, and I'm here to review this new studio album from Sadat X titled Agua or Agua. Now, Sadat X is from the rap group, hip hop group from the very early 90s. Well, extremely late 80s, early 90s through the mid 90s. Brand Nubian, along with Lord Jamar and Grand Poobah. Their debut album, One for All, is considered one of the greatest uh, hip hop albums of all time and one of the greatest debut hip hop albums of all time. And they have other good albums as well. Everything is Everything. Um, what was the other one? Shoot. In God We Trust. Considered one of the best. In God We Trust was considered one of the best sophomore hip hop albums of all time as well. And to that X, this is his seventh studio album. He released an album last year entitled Never Left. And this is an 18-track album. There is a bit of a concept with this, with agua being water, but not really aqua. And I listened to this on Bandcamp. You can check out the description. The link to stream this will be in there below. And like I said, 18 tracks long. And what I'm just going to go through the tracks that really stand out to me. Freeze being the first one is very boom bappy, but not like all in your face boom bap. And so that's telling you about his story in hip hop, like how he came through with Grand Poobah and meeting Pete Rock in the studio. And Pete Rock didn't know him, so he didn't really have too much to say about him. He didn't know how to feel about him. And Sadat completely understood that. Then he got on the mic and just kept going and kept going. And that's how he hooked up. With track number 2, The City Never Sleeps, featuring Wordsmith. This is one of the more darker tracks on here as far as the feel goes, and the lyrics as well. Talking about New York, of course. The city never sleeps, and the shit that goes down in New York. With the track Taken, this is more of Sadat talking to a girl who's hurting, and he hates to see her heart broke, and but she's taken. So it's like, well, she's in a fucked up relationship. With Industry Outcast, track number 4, featuring Ari the Rugged Man and Thurston Howell III, talking about being an outcast in the hip hop industry. You're for the hip hop culture, but the hip hop culture isn't necessarily what's good for the industry as far as being mainstream and making money. So you're an outcast in the industry, even though that you're for the culture of hip hop. The industry isn't necessarily invested in what's best for the culture. The culture is looking for what's best for the industry as far as morals and values, but it's not seeming to go that way. The industry doesn't seem to care about that. With track number 8, Tell 'Em Again, that's another one of the more dark ones on here. Something I can definitely work out to. With track number 7, Cut and Dry, featuring Lord Jamar. It's just giving you the straight facts, how it is, cut and dry about anything that goes on. Track number 6, Agua. So that's telling you about the importance of water and how wars are fought over water and how blessed people are to have it. And that's pretty much it for that. Let's see what other tracks. Oh, Murder Soundtrack featuring Afro. I reviewed Afro's Afro Polo with producer Marco Polo. What was it? Afro Polo, the project, just a few weeks ago. It was a cool project. Oh yeah, and Razel the Legend. And what can I say? Afro was doing his thing like he did on this project. This is more of a welcoming Sadat X back with what Afro was doing. Kind of like on Return to Daddy featuring Milano and Shabam Sadiq on track number 9. Track number 13, Same Shit Different Day, featuring UG Cellar Dwellers. It's what the title is. Track number 14, The Hustle Don't Stop, featuring Ed OG and Focus. One of my favorite tracks on here about how you gotta go get your shit. It's not gonna be handed to you, and you're up day and night just doing it. Whether it's hip hop or whatever, the hustle cannot stop. Track number 15, Maybe It's Me, featuring Dress. This is Sadat saying maybe what's going down, and not really hip hop, but in his community and around him. Maybe it's just him. He's saying maybe he's just like his dad, and it's like, damn, shit. with track number 17, We Strive, featuring Dress Again. This is like probably my favorite track on here. I mean, the chorus is my shit, talking about how we strive for uh, to be rich, but we have no idea about wealth. And so that was like, how come y'all always spending money on the new shoes that come out every weekend? I'm worried about the stocks and shit. I'm like, this is that grown man's hip hop again. So that even said that in an interview a few years ago, saying, if you listen to me, my music is basically made for the working man who want to come home, sit down, drink a beer. That's what my music's for. I said, I might be interested in it because I'm not the working man. I'm at work, but I'm not like the working man who has kids and responsibilities like that, trying to sit down, come home, and have a beer. But I fuck with this album. I fuck with it. It was track number 18, last track on here. Nobody, featuring Lavelle. This is one of the more modern, like, not really synthy, but kind of stringy sounding songs on here. Like I said, one of my favorite tracks on here, featuring Lavelle. This is about Sadat saying nobody stays young forever. Everybody grows up. He talked about how, damn, in our hood, most people are either dead or in jail, but we're still here and we're looking for our place in New York. And Sadat knows, and he's hopeful that there is a place for him and his people, his friend in particular, in New York. And how everybody has, like I said, in jail or dead, or they have kids now, and it's just different now. And nobody stays young forever. And it's like, well, he's not lying. Um, wow, this is actually his 12th. Wait, what? It's saying it's his 7th studio album, but it says right here that this is Sadat's 12th studio album. Wow. But well, goodness. And the producers on here are Pete Rock, Diamond D, DJ Scratch, Will Tell, and more. And the features are already And this is supposed to be one of the highlights of Sadat X's career. This is the first studio album I've listened to fully from him, and I like this project. I have to give this project a 7.5 out of 10. If you've heard it, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below, and what you think about my review on it. Be sure to hit the like button, share the video, subscribe if you're new. Get me on Twitter, Facebook, AudioMac, SoundCloud, Instagram. Hit up my email for business or anything. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Oh yeah, and what I mean by hit up my email for business is, I mean, if you need your music chopped and screwed, reviewed, if you need beats made, or you want to be featured on one of my upcoming DJ mixtapes, hit me up at DynamicJAB@gmail.com through PayPal. Links in the description as well as my social medias. Like I said, if it's easier for you to just leave a comment on this video, let me know you need something, go ahead and leave a comment. Or if it's easier for you to get me on social media, get me on social media. And we'll see what we can do. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.